If you took the volume of all the titties in the world, every single one of them.
All right, this is my time to shine. This is the math we're doing. If you took the volume of every titty on planet Earth and then equally distributed those titties amongst the entire population of Earth, how much titty would each individual get? The average volume of a titty is 540 milliliters times 2. Then you're going to multiply that number by 3.82 billion people. That gives you 4.125 trillion milliliters of titty in the world. You're going to divide that by the population, which is 7 billion, which means that each individual would have 526 milliliters of titty. Divide that by 2 titties. That means everyone on planet Earth would get 2 titties, each with a volume of 273 milliliters. Just for a frame of reference, the average volume of the human mouth is 71.2 milliliters. If we equally distributed titties amongst the entire population, we could essentially give every person on planet Earth a mouthful of titties.
Do humans need air to survive? There's substantial evidence hinting at the fact that humans may not need air to survive, and that our noses are simply here to pick up on important fragrances. This characteristic may have been important back when we were chasing animals for food. We used to be able to sense the animals before they came, typically with our nose. Our nose used to be able to pick up on energy and fragrance. Now they only pick up on fragrance. Before too long, humans will be mutated to no longer have noses.
If you can say Biden, and you can say Clinton, and you can say Pelosi, you can say Trump.
Führer.
Say his name.
Führer.
Say his name correctly.
Führer.
Trump.
Führer.
Can we just also say we don't actually need gravity? But that's a different thing.
What do you mean by that?
I saw someone do this. Was this a TikTok? We were watching something where someone's like, we don't actually need gravity. We were watching this with me. Like, we actually don't need it.
What do you mean that we don't need gravity?
What if it was never invented?
Invented by who?
Sir Isaac Newton.
Isaac Newton created gravity?
Hi! Would you like to take a second to talk about our Lord and Savior goth chicks and fishnets?
We gotta cancel Eminem. Why? His lyrics are terrible. Oh, and this coming from the marble mouth mumble rap generation? Have you heard his lyrics? Heard them? I was rage screaming them all through grade school. Just imagine if he dropped those lyrics now. Yeah, but he didn't though, so. Yeah, but he... But nothing, he's still better than the skiddly pop skeet skirt stuff you got now. All his lyrics, full of hate. And so was my angsty little teenage soul, but look at me now. I turned out fine. Did you though? Fair point. But whatever. Leave him alone. Jesus.
I just read in the news, more white people arrested over terrorism than any other ethnic group for third year in a row. And I just read that and thought, is there no end to these people's cultural appropriation?
Questions for British people. Why'd you have rugby when it's just a soft version of our football? I don't get that. What's the point in you having a queen when she has no power over the country and is all run by the government? I don't get that. And finally, why does every Brit think they have to post, "Oh god, look, it's snowing outside," when it snows? Come on, Brits.
Are you ready, kids? I can hear you! Under the sea, a torrent in yellow and porous is he. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants.
You guys are fucking nuts.